Hey guys, coming at you with a update to the 16,000 Firecrackers versus 5 Fidget Spinners. And I just wanted to show you a little bit of the footage of the cleanup operations of pulling the spinners out of the debris field, as it were. So I just wanted to show you how I dug through all the debris of all the burned up fireworks and the condition of the spinners before I tried cleaning them up. I've got them in a big stainless steel bowl, and I've got some new fidget spinner bearing degreaser cleaner kits that were sent to me by a real nice gentleman who has developed a specific lubricant for fidget spinners. It's a complete kit, and I'm gonna see if I can't salvage my spinners. Yeah, so here's the bowl full of spinners. What's left of them. I really haven't handled them a whole lot since letting them cool off. Basically this one is frozen. I'm not sure why, but the cap will come off. So I'm not sure what all that stuff is in there. It may just be dust and dirt and grime. I'm gonna keep it over the bowl here to keep as much of the soot and garbage in the bowl and not on my table here. So you can see the caps did come off really easy. They're still in good shape. I'm not sure if the paint job is ruined or not. We'll find out together when I clean these off. It did protect the bearings. The caps did protect the bearings pretty well. There is some gunk in there, of course. You can't keep all of it out of there, but we'll find out just how tough and durable these spinners really are. Put that back on there. And for everybody who complains about my fingernails being dirty, you ain't seen nothing yet. Because we're going in all the way. Well, it looks like there's at least some of the logo left on the spinner. Let me get that one off. Let me put it back in the bowl there, get it out of the way. This one here, this is the plastic chroma white fidget spinner. As you can see, looks like it came through pretty well unscathed. Might have a little bit of a nick in the plastic right there where something exploded right next to it. And these bearings feel frozen as well. Let's pull the cap off here, see how well protected the inner bearings are. And there is the shield. Let's see if I can get the focus in. Yep, the shield is intact. That's a good thing. So we know at least one side of the bearing is protected. And there is the other side. And it looks like everything looks like it's pretty good, in good shape inside there. So the bearings may work just fine once they're cleaned out. I'm gonna leave the caps off of this one. There's some bodies of firecracker left there. This looks like the brass TIE fighter with all the dirt and stuff on it. It's really hard to tell. See how it spins? Nope, it's not going to spin either. The bearing is gunked up, locked up. And pull the caps off this one. I'm going to go ahead and leave the caps off of them instead of putting it back on there, because I'm just going to wind up cleaning this anyway. So so this is the brass one. You can tell by the caps, and the caps are in good shape. They survived the beating, and you can see in there, looks like a little piece of paper's in there. I really can't see much of anything there. We got this. I'll have to remove this protective cover. It's a good thing it's got a protective cover on there. It probably saved a lot of wear and tear on the bearings from the debris and from the heat. And it also makes it very easy to take the bearings out and clean them. So clean them or replace them. And here is the torque bar style stainless steel Laughing Walrus fidget spinner. As you can see, it is completely covered in junk, and hey, it does halfway spin, so it does have some junk in there. I can feel it, but the caps did do a very good job of protecting the bearings on the inside. So I doubt if your spinner's ever going to be going through this kind of abuse, but you have the knowledge that your bearings are protected and the spinners do hold up very well when subjected to 16,000 firecrackers. And let's get the last one out here. This one has to be the stainless steel version of the TIE Fighter. I'm not sure why all this stuff actually stuck to the surface. You would think it was just a bunch of flying debris, but let me see if it will spin. Nope, I mean, it will turn, but there's too much dust and dirt and firecracker bodies in there for it to spin freely. And once again, the caps did a really good job of protecting the insides. The caps themselves held up. They did not strip out. They came off very easily. So we know that stainless steel, brass, and at least the plastic used in the Laughing Walrus brand fidget spinners will stand up to a small explosion. And I don't know if you can see in there. I can barely see in there. With this cover on, it's very difficult to get a good look at the bearings, which is a good thing because it does provide more protection for your bearings. So next step is to wash and clean these, and then I'm going to pull out the cleaning kit that I was sent and see about cleaning them up and just seeing how much of a restoration job I can do for these spinners. And I'm not sure if y'all would want to win these spinners once they're cleaned up or not. If I get enough comments saying, yeah, we want these spinners given away, I will be happy to give away all 5 spinners. Say 5 spinners at approximately $40 to $50 a piece. 5 times 40, that's 200. So it'd be about a $200 to $250 value for the spinners if they were brand new. Now obviously they're not brand new, but they're still in very, very good condition. The bodies have not suffered any real damage. Please, if you want me to give these away, give all 5 away to one person. $200 to $250 value. Please leave the hashtag. So it's the hashtag 16 and the letter K. Hashtag 16K. And that way I will know something y'all want and I'll be happy to give it away. So let me go start doing the cleanup operations, and I will talk to you later.